This is video from Daytona Beach right now. You can see water is crashing. The storm officially came ashore at 3 a.m. Eastern. This would be Tropical Storm Nicole, then Hurricane Nicole, now back to Tropical Storm. But I am not the meteorologist. We're going to toss it to Gerard Jabali now. He is the meteorologist, and he's going to give us a closer look at exactly what's going on in Florida right now in the Atlantic Basin. Good morning, Gerard.
Good morning, Mitch. And the big story here is that it doesn't make a difference whether Nicole is a hurricane or tropical storm here. The impacts to where it's hitting are essentially exactly the same. Right now, here it is, Tropical Storm Nicole, 70-mile-per-hour wind sustained. It's only 4 miles per hour below a hurricane. So really, no one would be able to tell the difference in 4 miles per hour. But there it is now moving ashore. The wind field on this storm is the big part. It is huge, about 600 miles across, and it's still now battering across parts of Florida, most of Florida. The rain is very heavy across much of these areas. The center moving just to the west of Melbourne, now south of Orlando. Still those heavy rain bands coming in off the Atlantic, but still a lot of heavy rain from Tampa down to Cape Coral. We're continuing to see this again, mostly in the form of heavy rain. The wind is still going. Right now, the tornado threat seems to be down. That's good, but it could come up a little bit later on. The storm expected to take its track over here towards the Gulf of Mexico. It may reemerge very briefly out over it, but still no differences here. We're still going to have near tropical storm force winds around this afternoon to the evening. Then it's continuing to turn its way to the right and head off to the north. We're talking about it moving across land, which is kind of a good thing because it takes away its source of energy, but it will be causing some problems along the way. By Friday evening, it will be downgraded to a tropical depression somewhere over northwest South Carolina. And then we should hopefully be mostly rid of the wind part. But we still have tropical storm warnings in effect everywhere from West Palm Beach through almost the entire peninsula there of Florida up through Jacksonville, Savannah, and Charleston, South Carolina. Tropical storm force conditions are expected and likely in these areas. You'll see everything from the wind to the rain to the tornado threat down there. But, you know, we're going to see the moisture reaching far to the north. So as the storm continues its track up to the north, it's going to be scooped up and heading up to the northeast. 2 to 3 inches of rainfall from the northeast, everywhere from New York up to Maine. Another 2 to 3 inches of rainfall down towards southern Georgia. Much of that rainfall continuing to fall there in Florida will just tack on what they've already received, another inch or so. The rain a threat, but not the only threat. We also have the tornado threat. Now, later on today, especially as those bands start to pick up and a little bit more energy coming in off the ocean, we'll see an increased chance for some tornadoes to likely be spawned anywhere between Wilmington, North Carolina, through eastern South Carolina, eastern Georgia, all the way down to around Ormond Beach. So we've got to keep an eye on that. A lot of things going on, of course, with this. But, you know, at the same time, we're talking about a tropical storm. We're also talking about a blizzard. Yeah, that's right. We're going to come back a little bit later on and tell you what's going on up there. Mitch.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.